Hey guys, it's Akira Senda. Don't set your hearts on any build until you watch this. It didn't even take a day for them to already start making changes to the game. It took about 18 hours to 12 hours before we saw the first tweak, which, I mean, wasn't very significant, just an increase in stamina. And, what else was it? The increase in shot meter? That was the first change that came out. The second change was talking about, it wasn't really much of a change, but more or less of a courtesy, saying that, like, if you wanted to shoot faster, like you wanted your big to shoot faster, you were going to have that, quick draw perk for stretch bigs, which, I mean, really isn't that, like, you really didn't need to have Mike Wang explain that to you if you could actually read the badge descriptions. Regardless, I guess that was more for the shot creating aspect where you can choose the shot release speed. But I digress. The second change that we saw was the, they took back the cap that they had for certain shot animations, which I'm assuming they just wanted some of the bases being locked down for some of the smaller shooting guard and small forward builds, being 6'7" or shorter, or 6'10", so long as you're under 220 pounds from that height lower. That restriction has been lifted, so builds like mine, who are going to play a 4 spot, can now shoot just about the same as anybody else from 6'10" below. See, here's the thing. Right now, I wouldn't really be too focused on setting in stone your build, because one of the things you have to keep in mind, this game always changes. Like, can we all remember the passing lanes in the beginning of 2K19, how that went significantly down in success rate for just holding L2 and getting a steal out of the blue? Or can we talk about how shot creators took a big dive from the beginning of the year towards the end of the year, where everybody who had a defensive build could shoot and pull up like it was nothing? I mean, like this is nothing new. Why are people like setting up and like carving in stone, oh, this is the build that I'm going to use? Because obviously you don't know how the game's going to be in 2 weeks from now. We have 2 weeks full of like getting tweets dropped saying, oh, this has changed, the amount of badge points this build gets has been reduced, or this is changing, this or that. Right now, I think I found the build that I want to use. Do I know it's going to be the best build? No, because every day I'm learning, oh, this build combination would have been better. But here's the thing, I also know, like, my role on my team is not to facilitate, to have immense scoring. It's to be able to spread the floor, know how to play, like, the position that I'm given. I'm not necessarily a scoring aspect of the team, so for me, it's a little bit easier, since big men right now, as it seems, have the easier job. So if you're a big man, you obviously have an easier job. I mean, the glass cleaning lockdown's the obvious win, but who knows? Okay, I'm back. Oh, all right. Well, now I'm crying because of that. But obviously, just be careful, guys. Don't necessarily go into the game thinking that this is the best build. They're gonna change a lot of things. They might tweak some of the stats without even telling any of you, as they did with mine. So just keep an eye out. And like always, it's been Akira Senda, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.